But here's what you gain by making sexual activity a frequent routine. Did you know that having sex, I've said this to my wife a million times, it's a stress reliever, babe.
Mm.
Oh, whatever. That's what I get. But here it is. Actual proof. This is doctor's evidence.
That's awesome. The doctors are coming out with evidence that's like this,
Listen, the act of sex releases hormones, endorphins, and oxytocin, or feel-good hormones, that activate pleasure centers in the brain. I even like just reading this. I'm enjoying this.
I know.
This is why you feel more intimate and ultimately relax after a romp in bed. Now, I might replace that word romp.
Yeah.
If I was writing it, but hey, it is what it is. This is a doctor, he's not a poet. Feelings of anxiety and depression may not completely go away, but at least you do feel better and have a improved perspective on life.
Well, most certainly.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? With this medical evidence, you know what I think that the problem is with the 18 to 35-year-olds with the super high suicide rate right now?
Yeah.
They're not having enough sex. What do you think?
That's possible right there. I mean, hey, I think you nailed it.
Hank Hill, what do you think about that?
I think you nailed it, Jeremy Hansen. I nailed it. Hit it out of the ballpark.
Okay. You know who we really need to ask? We should ask Superintendent Skinner. Mr. Skinner, what do you think about more sex to enlighten people's brains?
I don't care about the sex part. I just want Bart to get back to class.
Well, see, I knew he was going to go there. I knew it. He wasn't going to talk about it. What is his problem?
I don't know, Hans. I just do things this way, okay?
Okay,
I run a tight
hey,
ship
don't jump
at the
on
office
me.
in
Come on, hey.
Springfield. This is my school.
That's what you get. Okay? I'm not in high school anymore, Mr. Skinner.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Hansen. Go to my office.
Yawn.
Yeah, that's what I think of that. So, hey, did you also know that there is a benefit of better sleep? Now, there's a serious problem in America with people not getting enough sleep. Not only not eating right, exercise, food, and sleep.
Yeah, that's me.
Deprived, overengaged, and overeaters, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen to this. There's a reason why men and even women tend to roll over and immediately go to sleep after lovemaking. During intercourse, the production of oxytocin increases while cortisol levels, which include stress, decrease. After orgasm is achieved, these hormonal changes put you into a relaxed state, making it easier for you to fall asleep. It also leads to deeper REM sleep. We all need for waking up feeling rested. You know what? Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Man, this show took a turn for the good.
Yeah, well, this is medical evidence from The Observer.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Did you know this? Less sickness, colds, and flu.
Nice. Okay.
So if your partner is getting a lot of colds and flu, you need to have more sex.
Okay.
It says having sex at least once a week.
So basically, we got to knock the COVID out of them.
Well, pretty much.
Okay.
Having sex at least once a week helps increase higher levels of immunoglobulin A. IgA is an antibody playing a critical role in healthy immune functioning. And when IgA levels are raised, our body is better able to fight off colds and flu by giving the immune system an extra boost.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I know what came to your head. See, it's very hard having a conversation with you because your mind is always in the proverbial high school gutter.
Never there.
Are you kidding?
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding? Now, what are you thinking right there?
Okay, maybe.
Okay, yeah, see, yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. Now, how about this? Sex is more fun than running.
Yeah.
Okay, if you didn't say that, I was going to kick you in the teeth. It says sex is really an exercise and one of the best workouts around. Depending on how vigorous and energetic your sexual activity becomes, your body will burn somewhere between 85 to 250 calories. Areas of the body that particularly get a workout are the back, butt, and thighs. However, the arms, legs, and abs also can be sculpted by creative positioning. What does that mean?
I need to find a woman right away again. Jeez.
Well, yeah, back butt. That I like to say it's like swimming. You know how your body gets all tangled up, twisted, and it's contorted into
like a backstroke.
Well, some guys are into wham bam, thank you, man. But other guys, they get creative. They're like artists. They're maestros of the queen size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this. Have you ever met women that look beautiful and then you find out later that, they're 40, 50 years old? You ever met them?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this. Frequent sex may actually have the ability to turn back the clock on how young you look. The Royal Edinburgh Hospital in Scotland did a study many years ago on guessing people's ages. The findings revealed participants who had sex on average of 4 times a week looked 7 to 12 years younger than their present age. It appears that having more sex releases the hormones of estrogen and testosterone, giving you a youthful glow, along with keeping the body looking younger.
Ooh, the new fountain of youth, Hans.
It is. You know what? It's the original fountain of youth.
It is.
Yep.
It's the original. Why have we been blinded so long?
Well, whoever talked about being celibate?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You ever seen those guys?
Yeah.
They're short, they're wrinkly, they have no muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. It also reduces aches and pains, feeling a little achy, have a headache. Yeah. Go have sex. This is a prescription suggested possibly helping some people experiencing pain in the study conducted at Headache Clinic of Southern Illinois University. Ooh. Reaching orgasm also releases hormones that help ease away annoying aches and pains such as migraines. Wow. Well, how about this? I've known a lot of women in my day, and I don't know why, but it seems like UTIs happen to every woman. According to this, better bladder control for women. At some point in their life, about 30% of women will be affected by urinary incontinence. To avoid this situation, keeping the pelvic floor muscles strong is a must, and what better and more fun way is there than having regular sex? Sex is a workout for the pelvic floor muscles, and climaxing causes contractions. A woman feels strengthening in the muscles in the pelvic floor. Right. What do you think of that?
I think sex benefits both of us.
It does. Well, in the final benefit, and there's more, but this is just the medical side of it.
Right.
Prostate cancer risk drops for men.
Ooh.
Men who ejaculate at least 21 times a month are 50% less likely to develop prostate cancer, according to a 2016 follow-up study published in European Urology. This study provided the strongest evidence on date of the beneficial role of ejaculation preventing prostate cancer. What do you think of that?
Wow. Sex has way too many benefits.
Oh, it does. I mean, this is like a cure-all.
It is. I think it's the cure-all of all cure-alls.
You know what? Do you want to know why the Kama Sutra has lasted as long as it has?
Why?
Because it's actually a medical journal.
Oh.
According to this, it's a medical journal, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Good point.
Right?
Yeah.
Kama Sutra.
I'm with you.
Or are you going to go to Big Pharma?
Big Pharma. Put them back in the rooster cage.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I think. So, yes, anyways, folks, it's true. It's true. Sex is like good medicine. It's like good food. It's good exercise. Everything about it is great. Yeah. Why is it shunned in our society?
Because they're trying to turn us all into a bunch of soy cucks.
Pip nannies?
Yeah. Soy cuck boys. I don't want to be a soy cuck boy.
I don't think you could be.
There's no way.
I hope not, at least.
That's complete opposite of me.
Well, okay, so that medical journal stuff comes out, and I think that's awesome. But, when we're talking about this new movement to make like one person, biologically we're one person.
Yeah.
I wonder how that works. The Guardian came out with this story on March 4th of 2020. And it is talking about males and females. And it's trying to point out that females across all species seemed and tend to live 17.6% longer than their male counterparts. So my question is if science is saying that there's no difference between female and male, why is there a difference in lifespan?
Right. And it just seems like everything, I think they played us hands for so long on this whole
Do you
thing.
think so?
Oh, I know so.
Okay, so listen to this. Results from new studies reveal that individuals with two of the same sex chromosomes live 17.6% longer on average than those with either two different sex chromosomes or just one sex chromosome. The team says the findings back a theory known as unguarded X hypothesis. In human cells, sex chromosome combinations are generally XY or XX. In females, only one X chromosome is activated at random in each cell. As a result, a harmful mutation in one of the female's X chromosomes will not affect all of them. And hence, its impact can be masked. By contrast, as males only have one X chromosome, any harmful mutations that come to that chromosome contain exposure rates that are far more likely to be exposed. What do you think about that?
I think we need more bedroom exercise.
Yeah. I think so, too. It says it right here. I mean,
we can live longer.
XX or XY. We could. However, we got to make sure that because we're males that we don't take our X chromosome and play with it and put it in bad situations.
Right.
Being, like if you're going to play around in the bedroom, you should probably have one partner that you can trust that isn't going to introduce your X chromosome into something bad because it doesn't matter to them. They have an extra one laying around. We don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's like, the guy that's going to work and he has one vehicle, he takes care of that vehicle really good. Compared to the guy that has two vehicles and, he's got a backup. So, hey, we're going to play a little bit with this one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Am I wrong?
You're right.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I think you're right on this one.
I'm feeling a little weird again. Are you?
I am. We've gone from one extreme to the other this morning.
Okay, yeah. So this is a shocker. When's the last time you heard a shocker?
We weren't going to get no more snow yesterday. And they changed it on us.
Okay. This is coming from the Sacramento Bee, which may be the Sacramento Bee.
Okay.
Yeah. It may be the most progressive paper in the country. It may be the Sacramento Bee.
Okay.
Okay. A California lawmaker has introduced two bills on Tuesday that aim, get this, to ban discrimination over a person's political views, characterizing the package as an effort to fight cancel culture. Ooh, wow. What do you think of that?
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, this is coming out of a progressive newspaper, the Sacramento Bee.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if it's believable or not.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think of cancel culture?
What do I think of it?
Yeah.
I get tired of it. I mean, it's like, why do they have to feel like they've got to put their footprint on everything we do?
I don't know. It does. That gets to me.
Really?
Like
yes,
Bigfoot.
really. It really does.
Like Bigfoot.
Have you noticed it's gotten into every fabric of our life?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
To the point that we can't even enjoy being Americans.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I've tried really hard to fight that. Like, I'm going to enjoy where I live, my family, my friends, the great things that God has given me, and I'm going to enjoy it. You know,
right.
I don't care what they say.
No, I don't either.
I think that's what's missing, though.
Yeah, I agree with you there too. Because if I'm going to do something, I'm going to put my mind to it. I'm going to do it. There ain't nobody going to tell me I can't do it, because that's just the natural way a man thinks. That's the way we all think. We're all built that way.
Right, women, men.
Women, men. It really don't matter. We're humans. We already had our mindset.
Right. Like I was talking yesterday about this guy